Yo, what's up guys, Neon Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Metal Cooler Army is here in the game, and I'm super excited. I'm a massive Cooler fanboy, so we're just going to get right into summoning. The banner looks quite bad. You got Metal Cooler Army, you got King Cold, you got Diamond Mini Vegeta, you got Good Majin Buu, you have Physical Final Form Cooler, who's probably going to be getting a super easy A. You have AGL First Form Frieza, you have STR Piccolo Gohan, you have Int Android 17 and 18, you have Physical Turles, which might mean he's going to easy A, and you have Android 17 and Hellfighter 17, which means they might also easy A. We're just going to get straight into this. We're going to be going all the way to Pity because I'm, again, a massive Cooler fanboy, and I want Cooler. And hopefully if GDC or TDC is Namek or has some sort of Wicked Bloodline buff, you know, this is investment for the future. We're already getting a Trunks and Mai animation and a featured character, thanks to Goku saying this is where it ends. We have a long Kamehameha, so we're getting a Dokkanfest, which is great. I did not expect to be summoning this early again. I was expecting to wait till TDC or GDC, just because I got so shafted on the 11th year anniversary. I didn't even do a part 2 video. All I did was the part 1 video, which, you know, I got shafted on. Then I kept summoning. We got forced for First Form Frieza. I'll take it. I did not have First Form Frieza, so I would gladly take that. I got so shafted on it, and I didn't have enough stunts to even do a part 2 video. So I just kept grinding up, and I eventually, I think, spent like over 3,000 stones on part 1, or on the entire 11th year anniversary. Even did all of the festival battle missions, including the one that requires Extreme AGL, Tech, and Int, because I had pulled Goma and Hit, and nothing. And I even somehow completed the 6 androids mission against Battle Broly without, I don't think I also had a Piccolo Gohan, so I'll also take that, without the New Year's tag Gamma 1 and Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 2 and Ultimate Piccolo. That is some of the luckiest I've ever gotten just to get through that. But yeah, unfortunately, I did not get any of the 11th year anniversary characters for 3,000 stones. I had to go to Pity, and I used my Pity on the tag Super Saiyan Force just because I have a really strong GT Heroes team. And we've been having decent luck so far with this banner, because we've gotten 2 featured characters each multi, and since this is Pity, or not Pity, this is kind of their rotation. We're going to be getting a featured character guaranteed here. So first 3 multis, 3 guaranteed characters. Now, this was a Goten Trunks, or Goten and Trunks animation, so this could be a King Cold, which I would not be opposed to. I don't know how good King Cold is, but, you know, brand new character, I'd take it. Obviously, I would love to get Metal Cooler Armor, you know, save a bunch of stones. I had exactly 1,400 on the dot. So let's see here, last character, and it's another Final Form Frieza, or First Form Frieza. Sorry, I'm used to saying Final Form Frieza because of Squadra. That character, I think, is way too early to easy A. So, and I don't even think they make the team, like, at all. But, hey, I'll guess I'll take it for a character I just didn't own. Metal Cooler Army seems really cool. The fact that they reference, like, all the other free-to-play Metal Coolers, I think is so cool. And they seem quite good in especially the Giant form being potentially 4 turns. That's insane. And just the amount of utility they're providing to the team. If Wicked Bloodline keeps getting buffs, which we're seemingly due for Wicked Bloodline buffs, because we have the STR LR Final Form Cooler that needs to easy A. We have the physical LR Metal Cooler that needs to easy A. Seemingly, the physical, or the old physical Final Form Cooler is on this banner, so he might super easy A. Then if you pair that up with like a new Frieza, maybe throw in like another banner unit for like a second form Frieza, maybe even a Mecha Frieza. And you might just have like a crazy Wicked Bloodline team, which I would absolutely love. Now, this was a featured, this is a guaranteed featured, and there is a Whis. Can we potentially get Metal Cooler on this with the Whis animation? I don't think we can get a Whis with like the Spirit Bomb animation here. So, unfortunately for that. So, let's see what featured character we get. If we can get another one before the last slot, because I think the featured character is always in the last slot. That'd be awesome. Oh, that's a regular. That's an Int Turles, not the physical, which I do have, I think, 55%. Let's see who it is. It is Diamond Mini Vegeta. This character haunts me. I pulled him I pulled him once, or from the Daima banner in the 11th year anniversary, or I pulled them like 5 times. I think I pulled the Int Daima Goku 5 times. We have a Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha animation. Let's see a double screen crack. Ooh, we got UI screen crack. Nice. Yeah, I'm a massive Wicked Bloodline guy, you know. I think what really caused me to be a Wicked Bloodline like lover was when I first got into Dokkan. It was the TEQ Vegito and STR Goku Black banner. Hey, there's Turles. And I didn't get it. I was summoning a bunch for Goku Black because I love Goku Black, but I didn't end up getting the new STR Goku Black. But I think I got a bunch of dupes for the physical final form cooler, and then that went into the AGL, the multi-transforming AGL Goku and Tech Frieza, and I got like 4 copies of that Frieza with all my stones. I put like $20 in the game because I'm like, oh, we're 1 away from rainbowing. I can easily do that, you know, me and my innocent gacha brain. But like, luckily I did end up getting the final form Frieza. Ooh, fake out. Piccolo Gohan again, damn. And I was able to rainbow that Tech Frieza, so I was using the Tech Frieza, the STR banner unit Frieza, who still hasn't easy A for some reason. I'll take a dupe of Majin Buu. You know, still runnable character, which is absolutely insane. And, you know, I was running the physical final form cooler, the physical full power Frieza. There's a full like Wicked Bloodline team, and I remember even summoning for the AGL metal cooler when I took after coming back into Dokkan, because I took like a 4-ish months break after the Tech multi-transforming Goku Frieza. I spent like 1,1500 stones, got shafted. But I was so deep into Dokkan at that point, grinding everything for the game for it to get stones, that I just kept playing. And then from there, yeah, I mean, obviously I love the STR cooler. We got another Turles. We keep getting these same characters. We can use. I don't. Oh, that was guaranteed. I don't think we've pulled everything on the banner. We haven't pulled the Int Android 1718 from Eternal Power, which I would take because I don't own. I remember when a Million Arena was around, and I'm like, crap. How do I replace this character? But yeah, when oh my god, I have Do Not Disturb on. How am I still getting Discord notifications? When the STR transforming cooler came out on JP, I got super lucky and like 500 something, got into like 90% and just dominated the game with my Japanese account. Then on global, took me like 1,000, but I finally got him. I remember like popping up so hard when I pulled the STR cooler, and I loved running that team with both the Year 5 fusions, the Tech Transforming Bully, AGL Turles, and then Kid Buu. It's one of my favorite teams ever in this game. And then when the LRs of those two came out, I got so incredibly lucky, and I pulled, I think, 3 coolers and like 450 stones, and then I pulled Metal Cooler and like 1,000. Wait, Vegeta and Whis? Wait, isn't that just guaranteed Whis? Isn't it like Whis? Or no, it's Whis by themselves, right? If Beerus or Whis are by themselves, that's a guaranteed Whis animation. Damn, I was hoping that there was... I thought it was also Beerus was with someone else, but maybe I'm wrong. Damn, I was hoping that was a guaranteed Metal Cooler. But yeah, I just love Metal Cooler. I love Final Form Cooler. But there you go. We have Android 17 and 18 finally. I know we're a bit late into the video, if you guys are still watching this. I do not recommend summoning on this. Oh, another one. Please be Metal Cooler. Final Form Frieza, or First Form Frieza again. Damn you. I don't think that was a guarantee. Oh, it was a guarantee. Well, hey, we'll take Android 17 and 18. Who have we not pulled from this banner? We haven't pulled King Cold, Metal Cooler, and our Final Form Cooler. We've pulled on Android 17 and 18. So yeah, we haven't pulled any of the new Wicked or any of the Wicked Bloodline characters, and then Android 17 and Hellfighter 17. Oh, Gohan, Pan, and Piccolo. Come on, please. Please. But yeah, I hope TDC are more likely GDC. I want GDC to be full Namek. You know, I would love a new Super Saiyan Goku. I would love a Final Form Frieza that transforms into full power, so we can have our first Dokkanfest Final Form Frieza, 11 years in the game. I don't get how that's still not a thing. We pulled Android 17 and 18 again. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got Android 17 and Hellfighter 17. Oh, boy. So now, the only characters you haven't pulled are Physical Final Form Cooler, King Cold, and the new Metal Cooler Army. Beerus, Goten, and Chaozu, huh? What a combination. Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting great luck. I think Pity has to spend 1,000 stones for. Obviously, I can transfer coins, so I'll probably be doing that at some point. How many... I'm actually not too sure. How many rotations are left for this, like, guaranteed featured banner? Because we keep getting it. I think this is, like, our 5th one. Chaozu. Okay.
This is where it ends.
Well, if it's Chaozu and this is where it guaranteed featured, could this be King Cold? Again, I don't really know how good King Cold is. From my understanding, he's not too great. So, and he's obviously a banner unit character, so I would rather just pull him whenever. But if you're gonna give me any other featured characters, I would take him. No, you're just gonna give me Android 17 18 again. Okay. Dokkan, what happened to us? What happened to us? Here, I'm gonna just back out, accept all of this. How many are we at? 150? Do I have enough for Pity? Oh, you can actually Pity the banner. I forgot you can do that. Do I have enough for Pity? 21? No, I do not. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to... Well, we're at like 170. I think we do this rotation, and then we can Pity him, which sucks that I had to go to Pity. But at least we're gonna guarantee get him. I don't know what happened to the Dokkan. Ever since pretty much the manga characters are the mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I've just been getting so incredibly unlucky in Dokkan. Because I also didn't get the... Oh, there we go. Wow, okay. Well, we pulled him. Cool. The SSR art does look really nice. I do like it a lot. It just took me complaining about my luck, and then I pulled Metal Cooler Army. Nice. I'll finish out, because I'll do these last two, get a guaranteed featured, and then I'll be done. And also get us exactly enough for Pity, so if I wanted to, I could exchange for another copy, or I could just exchange it for red coins. But yeah, I got Diamond Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Mini Piccolo. And then I summoned for the manga characters, and then I summoned for the INT LR Future Gohan and Trunks, and didn't get them for 1,000 stones. Spent like 3,000 stones on the anniversary. Didn't get any of the new characters. Pretty much took me like 850, I think, here to 1,000 to get Metal Cooler Army. Dokkan has not been treating me nice. Are we gonna get a fusion? Oh, we are. I don't think this is the guaranteed featured. But I'll keep going till we get the guaranteed featured, and then we'll end the video. But yeah, Dokkan's not been treating me too nice. Which, I wish we could go back to what we have. This whole video has been me talking about my old luck. Maybe even some of the bad times we had. But all the good times we had. Come on, Dokkan, you could treat me better than that. We're getting a fake out last character. Let's see who it is. It's my first form Frieza again. Oh my god. Okay, well... Oh, that was the guaranteed featured. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna just call that there. Took us 900 stones, because I had 1,400. I used like 2 extra. So like 800, 850, 900, but we have pretty much enough for Pity. Oh, man. A part of me is tempted to just get my Pity copy and just get him 69%, which I could do. Because how many red coins do I have? 950? Because I am gonna I have the Dokkanfest Super Saiyan 4s. And I need to Pity the Daima Super Saiyan 4. So I have enough for that. And then, how many Carnival coins do I have? I have 14. Oh, you know what? Screw it, man. Let's get him 69%. We hit pity. Who cares? You know, we got 69% Metal Cooler. Took us a while. We had to go for pity for one copy, but hey, all good. At least we got the Metal Cooler, at least. And this art does look really cool. And I hope if GDC is Namek, that Metal Cooler is going to side in perfectly on that team, and it's going to be so much fun. But I just wish Dokkan would give me better luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Stay tapped in the channel. Please stay up everything job with Gex and Squadra, as well as any potential future Dokkan Battle videos when a bunch of when TDC, GDC comes out. I'm sure going to be somebody for that. So stay tapped into the channel if you want to see all of my summons for that. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!